who speak English language. If somebody comes along and speaks to you in Chinese, are you going to speak to them? The answer is no.
Okay.
Because you already excluded them by
can I
saying...
have my Bible? Thank
you. Can have
you.
your Bible. So
Yeah.
now, shall I continue anyway?
Okay. I actually want to say something.
So you agree? He only came. He only came.
I want to make a
Lost
statement.
one.
I want to make a statement.
Jesus is explaining.
Perhaps you have heard from other people. I believe maybe this story, in a small way, I always thought it was a confusing story.
We haven't even finished the story. What are you doing?
Maybe this story
No. Why are you running
was to help
to the
you
second point and the final point? Let's finish the story.
Okay, so perhaps
Shall we finish the story?
Keep quiet now.
you are like the woman who has said, or you hear these words that Jesus is only
Can we finish the
come
story, Caitlin?
to Israel.
Caitlin, as a teacher, can we finish the story?
I will finish the story.
Now, it was me finishing the story, and you correct me every time making a mistake.
Let her finish.
Can I finish?
Let her finish.
No, remember we agreed. I said I will go through this passage,
Okay.
sentence by sentence, verse by verse. If I'm making an interpretation which is wrong, you tell me and correct me. So far, we've had a long time on this statement, and it is obvious to everyone who's listening, including yourself, that it excludes everyone else apart from the lost sheep of Israel.
But why are you stuck? Why are you stuck here only? Why don't you read the second passage?
Why don't you shut up?
Why don't you read the second passage?
Now,
Why don't you read the second passage? Why are you stuck here?
Read it.
but she came, patience, brothers. but
Read
she
the whole
came-
passage.
You interrupted.
Yeah, read the whole passage.
I am, and you
No, you are not. You are stuck.
But
You are stuck only here.
And now, beforehand, that's the next passage, right?
Yeah,
Next sentence.
yeah.
So please be quiet. But she came and knelt before him, saying, Lord, help me. So now, after he has said, I'm only sent to the lost of Israel, what she's doing, she is not going to get away.
Yeah.
Because she's come here to get her daughter healed.
Yes.
So she's knelt before him, saying, please help me, Lord.
Yes.
Now, and he answered,
Yeah.
it is not, this is a beautiful refutation of you and everyone else that is claiming that he came for everyone else. So now let me state what it says here. And he answered, it is not right to take the children's bread and throw it to the dogs.
Yeah.
Now, let me tell you what I mean, understand from it, and you correct me. If you have bread for children and you have dogs, Assalamu alaikum, sir, right? The bread is for the children, not for the dogs. That's what he's saying. He's saying it is not right. Do you know what the word means? It is not right. There's a legal right, there's a moral right. So it's morally, legally, he's saying it is improper. It is not correct. It is not okay to give the bread of the children to the dogs. Now, of course, a metaphorical language again. Just like the lost sheep were people, here dogs are also people. Children bread also people. The people, his children, are the lost sheep. The dogs are the ones who are not included in the children, his people. They are outside like the Canaanites. So he's saying, it is not right for me to give something that I came here to give to the Israelites and to give to the Canaanites. It is not right. What happens then? But she said, yes, Lord. Even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from the master's table.
Amen.
So
She
what
understood.
He's saying,
She
what she's
understood,
saying
Lord.
is this,
Yeah.
look, I
She
am,
understood, Lord.
excuse me, can
Yeah.
you not interrupt when I'm trying to explain?
Yeah. She
You
understood.
are disrespecting your Bible when I'm
She
trying to
understood,
explain it.
Lord,
Let
that
him finish, man.
what you are
Caitlin.
saying is absolutely right.
Caitlin, so now she also acknowledged this fact. She's saying, look, yes, but even the dogs eat
From master's
from
table.
the master's table.
Yes.
That falls, right?
Yes.
So she's saying, look, even, remember metaphorical, figurative language, even if it's not right for the non-Israelites, the lost one, to receive the guidance and the teaching and the healing, but even just like when the breadcrumbs falls, not deliberately, they just accidentally fall. These can even be as a food or whatever, sustenance, for the dogs that comes and eat it. The dogs are not part, they were not invited to the meat. Remember, this is very, very important. The dogs were not invited to dine in the table. They are not part of the invitees. So the people who are in the table are eating. When the food falls on the ground, these people are scavengers. Dogs are scavengers. When they scavenge and collect the food, she's saying, even that, why not me having that? Okay, that's what she's saying.
What
she
did Jesus
understood-
said?
So she understood clearly.
What is the last word
She
Jesus
understood
said?
clearly. Jesus is from the very beginning being consistent. He ignores her because she's a Canaanite, not an Israelite.
Are we done here?
Okay, yeah, let him
Let me
finish.
finish. Be patient. This is your book, not mine.
Okay.
Right?
Well,
If I
we'd
make
like
a mistake, you need to
we'd
correct
like-
me.
Yeah, we'd like to correct you.
Then,
Because you're making mistakes.
no. If
Yeah,
I make a
many
mistake, I
mistakes.
give you the opportunity to correct me.
Okay.
So he ignores her. The disciples begs her, and then he says, "Look, point one ignores. Point two, he says, I did not come for her. I only came for the lost people of Israel, not for anyone else." Then she begs, and he says, "It's not even right for me to do that." And she then pleads, "Look how the discussion is going on between back and forth." He says, "Even if it falls on the ground, meaning, look, even if it didn't come from them, I came, as a residue amounts here and there. Please help my daughter." Only then, look, Jesus told her, "Oh woman, great is your faith."
Great is your faith.
Gosh,
Hold on.
You're disturbed.
Jesus said, woman,
You know what?
great is your faith.
Look.
Great is your faith.
He is
That's
he
the
is
important
harassment
thing.
in this box.
That's
You know,
important thing. That's important thing. Great is your faith.
So Jesus now realized this woman comes with a faith that this individual
Yes.
has the power to heal her daughter.
Yes.
Because of this faith,
Yeah.
not because he was sent to her, only because she believes
Yeah,
that he has the power to heal,
that's true.
who was given by God to him,
Yes.
not his own power.
Yes.
He
Doesn't
says,
say that. That's made up. That's
Yeah.
not in the text.
Okay.
That's not in what you're
Hang on,
reading.
hang on. Remember
Okay.
what I said.
You're gonna
So-
add your words
no,
to
no,
God.
hang on.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. Right.
He's,
Yeah, what you
he's
said.
twisting
Not what God said.
everything.
Yeah, add
Twisting.
some more words.
Yeah.
Add some more words.
Slow down. What I said
This is what
don't
they
say
have
my
done in Quran and
interpretation
Hadith.
incorrect.
Could you please finish
Yes.
up?
Is my
Please.
interpretation incorrect? That
Yes.
he did not have power of
They
his
have
own, but
done
God gave
in
him the power.
Hadith and Quran
We gotta
all
go.
this.
We gotta go.
Is that no? Please.
That's why.
Excuse me, my friend.
That's why you cannot
I
understand
wanna
your
know
own
the climax of the
religion.
story, right?
Yeah, let's
Good.
finish the
So when I
story.
finish the
Can
story.
we show
So-
you don't even
so-
believe the word of God?
Excuse
Finish
me.
the story.
Can we
Let's-
share with you what the
This
word
is
of
my
God
story.
says?
Yeah.
Let's
You don't
finish.
even believe
The
it.
last
I want to
sentence
finish.
is
Do you
great.
I want to
believe this
finish.
book?
No, no, no.
Because-
It's done. It's finished.
Because
It's
he said-
finished.
No,
Do
it's
you
not
believe
finished.
this
We have
book?
one
Yeah.
more sentence.
Exactly.
One
Do
more
you
sentence.
believe
this?
Let's read this one more sentence. One more
Caitlin,
You got
sentence.
30
Caitlin,
seconds.
I just-
You got 30
Caitlin,
seconds.
Yes, yes.
30
because
seconds, sir.
your friend said my interpretation isn't correct,
Okay.
No.
I would like
it's
to
not.
ask you
Okay.
that when I added this, remember I didn't
You don't even
state
believe
them.
the
Yeah,
Bible.
I
yeah.
interpreted.
Yes,
You
Now,
don't
yes.
my
even believe this.
interpretation was,
Yeah.
Jesus has no power of his own. God gave him the power to heal. Am I wrong or correct in my interpretation?
Well, so Jesus is God,
Yeah.
but he did empty himself
Yeah.
of some of his power when
Yes,
he came
yeah.
as a human being.
So, did God give him the power to heal, or it was his own power?
So, I mean, he is God.
That's not my question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he had the power to heal, is this his own power or the power that God gave him?
So it is.
It's a binary question.
Yeah.
As a teacher, you should know that.
Right.
It's one or the other.
Yeah, it's his power. He has power to heal. Jesus
So-
has power to
so-
heal.
okay.
There you go.
Fine,
You heard
fine.
it.
But,
Okay, we
but
gotta
I can
go.
tell you, let's
We gotta
summarize
go.
now.
Caitlin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
He is calling Lazarus.
But
Time to
it
go.
would be nice
He
to
is calling
finish the last
Lazarus.
sentence.
Come out.
But
He's
he has-
always going to
Yes.
string it out.
I
This
know,
is
but
what he
I
does.
don't think there's.
But we have others that are
So,
waiting
as
for
you
us.
know, realize,
Okay.
And we have to get home.
Should we give it 10 minutes or no?
I wouldn't 10 minutes.
10
I
minutes
said
is
30
fine.
seconds.
Yeah.
yeah, you can have 30 seconds and you can go. But we
No,
can
I'm not
continue
going to leave
discussion.
my sister, but
Okay.
at the same time, I think
You're
it would be
doing
nice
good.
You wanna
if
go?
you
You're
would
actually helping your
Okay.
sister.
You would
I guess
submit
we have to go.
Now,
that we would
here is your
submit to our
Bible.
leadership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One statement you made,
Yeah.
in fact, because you don't have time.
Yeah. We don't have time.
No, because you know
You-
the statement that you made that Jesus is
Because you don't
Jesus
understand.
had his
That's-
own power
that's
to
your
heal.
problem all the time.
And we can discuss that.
That's your problem all the time because you don't understand the word of
So the
God
main point
and
is
you
that
are.
God healed her. He healed her.
Yes.
And then if you call on him
Yes.
and you beg for his
Yeah,
mercy,
yeah.
he said, let
Amen.
it be done to you as
Amen.
you ask.
If
So
you need
Jesus
healing,
can
beg
heal.
to him. If you need healing, come to